All right, here's another video about layout. I've got all my blanks. Now I need to, you would chop out the mortises with a chisel, so the holes that accept what's called a tenon. So a hole for these to slide into. You can see a couple, like that's a mortise hole there, and there's a mortise in here and here. And you can see the layout in this blank where the mortise holes for each of these individual spots is going to be. And so ultimately what's going to happen is this is going to come in right like that. Boom. So that's your inside corner. That is your outside shoulder. Once this is cut together, then this will wind up being sawn off nice and square, but we keep these little ears on to be able to hammer it on and off, because right now it's a pretty tight fit. Here's just a blank I made for the manufacturing process, and there we go. So that's just a example there. So nice and tight and repeatable. A lot of the difficulty in making these windows is just making sure the tooling for this router bit and the little reverse router bit I have there for making this part of the 10-inch shoulder to receive this molding. It's so difficult, but so there you go. We're just going to be drilling out all the mortises for all the different individual divided lights. And then the last bit, and then I'll be able to assemble it with three, what are going to wind up being vertical stiles, muttons I should say. And then these will be the last bit I do, where we cut these shoulders to fit all the way along. And then we'll be all good for assembly.